Hello students, how are you? Hope you all are fine. Great. So students, let's start our class. Today I am going to explain you exercise 6.3. Clear? This is same as previous exercise 6.2. So are you ready for that? Good. So the questions are: solve the following system of inequalities graphically. Clear? In the very first question, two inequalities are given. First inequality is x is greater than or equals to 3 and second is y is greater than or equals to 2. Clear? In previous exercise, there was only one inequality. But now, two inequalities, three inequalities, four inequalities are given in this exercise. And we have to plot the graph of all the inequalities on the same graph. Clear? So let's start how to solve this type of question. So first of all, this inequality is given. So first we will have to draw the graph of these two inequalities. For plotting the graph of given inequalities, we have to find the points from inequalities. For plotting the graph of given inequalities, we have to find the points from inequalities. How to find the points? I explained you in the previous exercise. First, we will convert given inequalities as a linear equation. So, if x is greater than or equals to 3, it will be x equal to 3. And here, y is greater than or equals to 2. So, we will write y equals to 2. Clear? Now I am telling you, whenever x equal to 3 is here, that means here, whatever we can take any value of y, because y is missing here, no? So the value of this equation is always remain 3. No matter what is the value of y. Y is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. Clear? Or if it is not clear, then you can write it, because y is missing, so we have to write 0 into y, x plus 0 into y equals to 3. Now find the point x and y. Here we will have to put the different values of y. I am considering if y is 1, then x will remain 3, or if y is 2, then again x will remain 3. Understood? Same here. Here y equals to 2. So here x is missing. So we can write 0 into x plus y equals to 2. Now if we want to find the points for these two inequalities, then the value of this equation will remain 2 no matter what is the value of x, because x is 0 here, no? So we can take different values of x, x1 or x2, but y will remain same as 2. Clear? After finding these points, we will have to plot these points on a graph. So we will have to draw a graph. This is x-axis, y-axis, origin. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now first point is x3, y1. x3 and y1. x3, y1 point will lie here. This is x3 and y1. Second point is x3, y2. x3 and y2 point will lie here, x3 and y2. Now we will have to join these 2 points with a dotted line or regular line. I explained you in the previous exercise. It depends on this sign. This is greater than equals to. So here equals to sign is there. Then we will have to join these 2 points by regular line. So join these 2 points by regular line. Clear? Good. Now for this line we will have to shade the required region. So see what we will do. We have to put 0 0 in inequality number 1. Now for shading area we will put x equal to 0 and y equal to 0 in inequality number 1. So beta y is not here, so only we will put x equal to 0 here. So 0 is greater than equals to 3. Beta 0 is equal to greater than equals to 3. Is it true? Because 0 cannot be greater than 3. So this condition is false. You have to write here it is false. Or if this condition is false, then we will have to shade the region away from the origin. Origin अगर condition true होती तो हम origin की तरफ का region shade करते, but here the condition is false, then we will have to shade the region away from the origin. So यहां पर हमने अभी शेड नहीं करना है, अभी हमने सिर्फ एरो दिखाना है, एरो लगाना है. आप ऐसे एरोज लगा दीजिए. This means we have to shade the region from this side. We have to put small arrows towards the shaded portion. Clear? We will not shade. अभी हम इसको shade नहीं करेंगे, अभी सिर्फ एरो लगाएंगे. Clear? Now we will have to draw the graph for this inequality. First point is x1 y2. x1 y2 point is here, that is 1 comma 2. Second is x2 and y2. x2 and y2 point will lie here, that is 2 comma 2. Clear? Now we will join these 2 points with the help of regular or dotted line. Again it depends on this sign. Here equal to sign is there, then we will have to join these 2 points with the help of regular line. So what we will do? We will draw this line, these 2 points, we will join these 2 points with regular line. Clear? Now again we have to find the shaded region for this line. We will have to shade upside region or downward region. Clear? So for finding the shaded region we will have to put 0 0 in second inequality. Understood? Hope it is clear. Good. So in inequality number 1 and inequality number 2 I have written here. Now for the shaded area we will put x equal to 0, y equal to 0 in inequality number 1 and inequality number 2. From inequality 1, this is, you have to write here, from inequality number 1 or from inequality number 2. Here x is missing, so we will have to put y 0. So 0 is greater than equals to 2. This condition is also false because 0 is not greater than 2. 0 is smaller than 2, na? So here 0 is greater than equals to 2. So this condition is false. Again it is false. Or if this condition is false, then we will have to shade the region away from the origin. तो origin की तरफ को shade नहीं करेंगे, किधर करेंगे? Upside. So लेकिन अभी हमने shade नहीं करना है, हमने arrow लगानी है सिर्फ. we will have to shade the region here, upward direction. Clear? Now beta, we have to identify that region in which the shaded portion for both the inequalities will be present. हमने वो रीजन फाइंड करना है जहां पर दोनों लाइंस के शेडेड रीजन मौजूद होंगे. तो देखो, अगर मैं ये रीजन देखूं, क्योंकि इसे मुझे शेड करना था, तो इस रीजन में इस लाइन का शेडेड रीजन नहीं आएगा. Am I right? अगर मैं इसे शेड कर रहा हूं अपसाइड, तो इतने रीजन में ये वाला रीजन नहीं आएगा. और अगर मैं ये रीजन शेड कर रहा हूं, तो इसमें केवल ये वाला है, ऊपर वाली लाइन का नहीं है. लेकिन बेटा ये पोर्शन जो है, इसमें देखो इस लाइन के एरो भी हैं और सेकंड लाइन के एरो भी हैं. तो अब मुझे ये रीजन शेड करना है. व्हाट इज द कॉमन रीजन फॉर दीज टू इनइक्वालिटीज? वी विल हैव टू शेड. आर यू गेटिंग दिस? व्हाट वी हैव टू फाइंड? We have to find the common reason for both the lines. Whatever the lines are here, we have to find the common reason. So this is the common reason for both. So we will have to shade this reason. Understood? Hope it is clear to everyone. Good. So students, now pause the video and note it fast. Okay, students. Now let's question number 2 of this exercise. See, here 3 inequalities are given. First inequality is 3x plus 2y is smaller than equals to 12. Second inequality is given x is greater than equals to 1. And third inequality is y is greater than equals to 2. Clear? We will solve by the same process as before. Clear? So first of all, we will have to find the points. But for finding the points, we will have to convert this inequality as a linear equations. So from here, I am converting it. That is 3x plus 2y equals to 12. From second, x is greater than equals to 1. So it is x equal to 1. Y is missing. So x plus 0 into y equals to 1. Clear? From here, we can find y is greater than equals to 2 is given. So x is missing. So we will have to write 0 into x plus y equals to 2. Got it? Now we have to find the points. So for first line, we will have to find the values of x and y. So beta, if I will put x is 0 here, अगर मैंने x 0 पुट किया, so 3 into 0 gives you 0. We will get only 2y equals to 12. Then y equal to 12 upon 2. 12 upon 2 means 6. Hence the value of y will be 6. Now, if we put y equal to 0, अब मैंने y को 0 रख दिया, तो अगर मैंने यहाँ पे y 0 रखा, then 2 into y gives you 0. Then 3x equal to 12. Then x equal to 12 upon 3. 12 upon 3 means 4. Then the value of x is 4. Clear? By the same manner, we can find out the points for these two. So, second inequality is points x and y. Here y is missing. So, we will have to take the different values of y. So, I am taking y equals to 1 or y equals to 2. Whatever the value of y here, the result of the value of x will also remain same, that is 1. So y is 1, then x is 1, or y is 2, then x is also 1. Now for this, for third inequality, we have to find the values of x and y. So here x is missing. So whatever is missing, we will have to take the different values of that variable. So here x is missing. So we will have to take the different values of x, 1 and 2. No matter what value of x you can take, no matter. The value of y will always remain 2. Y की value हमेशा 2 रहेगी, x की value कुछ भी ले लो, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, no matter. So the y will remain 2. Clear? Now we got the points for all three inequalities. Now we will have to plot the graph. So this is y-axis, this is x-axis, x, y, origin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Clear? Okay. The very first point, x0, y6. x0, y6. That means this point will lie on y-axis. Absolutely correct. So this is the point 0, 6. Clear? Second point is x4, y0. Here y is 0. Means ordinate is 0. Then this point will lie on x-axis. So on x-axis, this is a point 4, 0. Clear? Now we will join these 2 points with the help of dotted or regular. We will have to check by which type of line we will have to join these 2 points. So in all 3 inequalities, equal sign is present. So we will join these 2 points by regular line. Sorry. Like this. Clear? Now we have to find out the shaded region. This line divides the whole plane into 2 parts. One region is towards the origin, another is away from origin. Clear? So which region we have to shade? This region or this region? So what we will do? For finding the shaded region, we will have to put x equal to 0 and y equal to 0 in all 3 inequalities. Clear? So we have to write here now, for finding the shaded area, we will put x equal to 0 and y equal to 0 in equalities 1, 2 and 3. So first of all, we will check for first inequality. So we will put x equal to 0, y equal to 0 in first inequality. So first inequality is 3x plus 2y is smaller than equals to 12. So 3 into x is 0 plus 2 into y is 0 is smaller than equals to 12. So beta 3 into 0 is 0 plus 2 into 0 is 0 is smaller than equals to 12. 0 plus 0 is 0 is smaller than 12. Now tell me, this condition is true or false? 0 is smaller than 12. Yes, 0 is always smaller than 12. So it is true. ये true था. If it is true, then we will shade the region towards the origin. But we will not shade. We will just put the arrow towards the origin. तो हम यहाँ पर small arrows दिखा देंगे कि ये region shade होगा. Is it okay? We will shade the region towards the origin, but we will not actually shade. We will just put the arrows towards the origin. Clear? Now the second point is x1 and y1. x1 and y1. This is the point 1, 1. Second point is x1 and y2. x1 and y2. x1 and y2 point will be here. This point is x1 and y2. Now we will join these 2 points with regular line like this. Clear? This is the line for second inequality. Now we will have to put x0, y0 in second. So this is you get from 1, now from 2, from second, x equal to 0 and y equal to 0, but y is not here, so we will have to put x 0. So 0 is greater than equals to 1. But 0 is greater than equals to 1, that is false. Am I right? Good. So you have to write here it is false. Or if it is false, then we will have to shade the region away from the origin. Away from the origin that means this side. So we will have to put the arrows away from origin. Clear? Now third point, x1 y2. x1 y2, this same point, this one, and x2 y2, x2 and y2, this is the point. Now there are 2 points, this and this. We will have to join them with regular line like this. Clear? Now shaded region towards the origin or away from origin. What we will do? We will put x0 and y0 in third inequality because this is the line of third inequality. So from 3. Here x is missing. So we will put y0. So 0 is greater than equals to 2. 0 is greater than equals to 2. Condition is false. So we have to write here it is false. But if it is false, then we will have to shift the region away from the origin. Means upside. Here, here, this, 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 this and this. Clear? Now, we have to find the common region which is bounded by all these 3 lines. Now we have to find the common region which is bounded by all these 3 lines where the shaded portion is common. So see, this triangular region, इसमें देखो इस लाइन का एरो भी है, इस लाइन का एरो भी है और इस लाइन का एरो भी है. वो रीजन देखना है जिसमें तीनों लाइंस के एरोज आपको मिल जाए. तो here we will shade this triangular region because it is common shaded portion for all 3 inequalities. This is the common portion of shaded region for all 3 inequalities. Clear? So this is a triangular region, bounded region. So we have to write here A, this point is B and this point is C. Clear? So at last we have to write hence ABC is required region. ABC is required region. Understood? It is clear? Good. Simple question, huh? Very good. So now pause the video and note it fast. Okay students, now I am going to explain you the question number 10 of this exercise. First inequality is given 3x plus 4y is smaller than equals to 60. Second inequality is given x plus 3y is smaller than equals to 30. Third is given x is greater than equals to 0 and y is greater than equals to 0. We will leave these 2 inequalities. I will tell you later why I am saying this, we will leave this. First, we will have to find the points for these 2 points, these 2 inequalities. So we will convert them as a linear equation. So 3x plus 4y equals to 60. Second is x plus 3y equals to 30. Now we will have to find the points for these 2 equations. We will have to find 2 points x and y. So beta, if I am taking x equal to 0, so beta x equal to 0 means this whole value will be 0. then we will get 4y equal to 60. That means y equal to 60 upon 4. 60 upon 4, 15 4s are 60. Then we will get y equals to 50. Similarly, now we will have to put y equal to 0. If we put y equal to 0, then this term will be 0. We will get 3x equal to 60. Then x equal to 60 divided by 3. 60 divided by 3 means 20. So the value of x is 20. Got it? Now we have to find the points for second inequality. X and y. First, I will put x equal to 0. If x is 0, then we will get 3y equal to 30. Then y equal to 30 upon 3. That means 30 upon 3 means 10. So the value of y is 10. Now we will put y equal to 0. If y is 0, then this whole term will be 0. Then we will get x equal to 30. So the value of x is 30. Clear? Now these points we are having 0, 15, 20, 0. So we will plot these points on the graph. X-axis, y-axis, origin. Now we will not take the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because here the points are 0, 15, 20, 0, 0, 10, 30, 0 means 30 तक नंबर चाहिए तो हम 5, 5 का गैप ले लेंगे. Clear? So I am taking the gap of 5, 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Same here on y-axis. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Very first point is x0, y15. So this point will lie on y-axis. x0, y15. This is the point. Second point is x20, y0. This point will lie on x-axis. So x20, y0 will be here. Clear? All the inequalities having equal sign there. So we will join all these dots with the help of regular line. So join them. Like this. Now shaded region. We have to shade the region towards the origin or away from origin. So we will have to put 0, 0 in both the inequalities. So for finding the shaded area, we will put x equal to 0 and y equal to 0 in given inequalities. In given equalities. Clear? So from first, 3x plus 4y is smaller than 60. We will have to put x0 and y0. So 3 into 0 plus 4 into 0 is smaller than equals to 60. Okay students. So 3 into 0 is 0 plus 4 into 0 is 0 is smaller than equals to 60. 0 plus 0 is what? 0. So 0 is smaller than equals to 60. This condition is true or false? 0 is smaller than 60. Yes, it is correct. So this is true. Or if this condition is true, then we will shade the region towards the origin. So we will have to put the arrows towards the origin like this. Like this. Understood? Okay. Now second point, x0, y10. x0, y10. 10. So x0, y10, the point is here. And x30, y0. x30, y0 point is here. Now we will join these 2 points with regular line. We have to find the shaded region. So we have to put 0, 0 in second inequality. From second. So x is 0 plus 3 into y is 0 is smaller than equals to 30. So 0 plus 3 into 0 is 0 is smaller than 30. 0 plus 0 is what? 0 is smaller than equals to 30. 0 is smaller than 30. Correct? This is true. So it is also 2. If it is true, then we will have to shade the region towards the origin. Means downside, like this. Got it? Understood. Now the main point. X is greater than equals to 0 and y is greater than equals to 0. I have not plotted the graph for them. Reason? अगर मैं इनको लीनियर इक्वेशन बनाऊं तो x is greater than equals to 0 बनेगा x equal to 0 और y is greater than equal to 0 it will be y equal to 0 and we know that x equal to 0 is the y axis, so it is already drawn there, and y equal to 0 is x axis. This is also drawn there, so there is no need to plot the graph for x is greater than equals to 0 or y is greater than equals to 0. This is simply denoted by y axis and x axis. Clear? Now shaded portion for these two inequalities, x is greater than 0 or y is greater than equals to 0. So what will be the shaded region for these two inequalities? So students, if x is greater than equals to 0, that means x is positive number, and y is greater than equals to 0 means y is also positive. So see, on x-axis and y-axis, which portion? I told you in the coordinate geometry, coordinate axis divides the whole Cartesian plane into 4 quadrants. First quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. Understood? So in which quadrant x and y both are positive? You know? Yes, correct. In first quadrant x is positive and y is also positive, because in this quadrant this axis is here, this here, on this x-axis we have to write the positive integers, and y-axis is this, so here on y we will have to write the positive integers. So we know that in first quadrant x and y both are greater than equals to 0. Understood? So we will have to shade the region for x-axis, means first quadrant. So this is the first quadrant or not? Correct? Upside. And for y-axis, which region lie in the first quadrant? So first quadrant will be in this direction. Clear? Now we have to find the common shaded region for all 4 inequalities, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So see, this portion, this one, pay proper attention here. This portion, this quadrilateral is the common region, common shaded region for all 4 linear inequalities, because इस रीजन में चारों लाइंस के एरोज आ रखे हैं. Then we will have to shade this common portion. We will shade this common portion. Clear? You can write the name of vertices. This vertex is O, A, B, and this vertex is C. So at last you have to write, hence OABC is required shaded region. Understood? Got it? So students, all these sums are having the same procedure. We will have to solve all sums of this exercise by the same procedure. Clear? So now I am going to wind up this video. So after watching this video, you have to solve the remaining sums of exercise 6.3. Clear? If you are having any doubt, then you can contact me. I will definitely help you. So now I am going to wind up this video. We will meet again in the next video with new exercises, with new topics. Till that time, stay at home and be safe. Thank you.